You're about to witness one of the fastest sports in the world, with a ball traveling at speeds close to 200 miles per hour.
Sacrifice. Fearless. Passion.
You have to be a little crazy.
The ball's moving up to 200 miles an hour. I'm trying to push it to 3.
Do you have any idea how your mattress affects your body and how well you sleep? Is it too hard or too soft? Now you can get the total body support you need and the better sleep you want with the new MyPillow mattress topper.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell. When I invented my new MyPillow mattress topper, I made it to have everything you'd ever want in a topper. My mattress topper helps give you the support you need, helps relieve your pressure points, and regulates your body temperature for you as an individual. It comes with a 10-year warranty. You can wash and dry the cover. It's made in the USA, and I back it with my 60-day money-back guarantee.
Go to MyPillow.com or call now to get your very own MyPillow mattress topper. Use the promo code and Mike will give you 30% off and 2 standard MyPillows absolutely free. Order now.
I personally guarantee it's going to change your bed into the most comfortable bed you'll ever own.
For the best night's sleep in the whole wide world, visit MyPillow.com.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Dean Bear in the booth. Fabio Soto. Fabio, let's talk about this doubles draw. Go.
Well, you know, it was a very tough qualifying draw. People may not believe this, but Rocky Carson and Cliff Swain had to play qualifiers.
I think they were the 17th seed, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, and you seed 17, Rocky and Cliff. So it was a tough draw. They came out yesterday winning 2 in tiebreaker, and that was just, quite frankly, amazing. So we got some really good ball here, and we're very looking forward to this because Daniel de la Rosa and Álvaro Beltran are seated number 1. So it was awesome.
Carson and Cliff Swain were the 17th seed in this tournament. Pretty amazing. And they made the qualifying draw.
They did, and they won so with great fashion. Tiebreakers, exciting matches, come from behind victories yesterday, and now they're up against the number 1 seeded team of the Mexican national team, Daniel de la Rosa and Álvaro Beltran.
Yeah, I'm excited about this matchup here, believe it or not. You know, you have the old guard like Cliff Swain, but you know what? Rocky Carson is a old guard. Álvaro Beltran's an old guard. Believe it or not, Daniel De La Rosa, the youngster on the court. How funny is that?
And the least experienced one at that. So, but yeah, listen, we got a great matchup. A lot of people looking forward to this. We got a packed house, and it's exciting and it's amazing. So we're good to go. Any predictions here, Dean?
You know what? I'm gonna refrain.
Okay. Okay.
I don't want to. I'm gonna predict that we're gonna have a really good match.
All right.
Either it's gonna be really good or it's gonna be really quick.
Okay.
You know, because let's talk real quick. Rocky Carson, in his singles match, lost to Conrado Moscoso. All right, he's a really good player, Moscoso. You know, but Rocky Carson's the 2 seed at the U.S. Open, and he's down in the round of 16s here. How does that loss translate into his doubles game? Because it was literally a match ago, 2 matches ago.
It was, but, you know, Rocky's a professional. Racquetball's Iron Man, Racquetball's Golden Boy. I think that if anybody has the maturity and experience to oversee that and just focus on the next match, it is Rocky Carson, none other. But, yeah, I get what you're saying, but I don't think it will affect Rocky Carson in any way. Now that he has this doubles, he's going to go for it all, and he's going to give his best.
You know what? be honest, Fabio, that's a great point about the professionalism of Rocky Carson. I agree with you, although I want to see it. You know, it's easy to say, but let's see if it's backed up now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So real quick, before this match gets started, ladies and gentlemen, you can see on our screen right here, the UnitedHealthcare U.S. Open Racquetball Championships is brought to you by all those guys up top. Without them, there is no U.S. Open. So, UnitedHealthcare, MyPillow, Mueller Sports, KWM Gutterman, Lewis Drug, Sports Minneapolis, Tria, and Lifetime. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we have over 1,300 matches in this tournament, over 730 players, 3 clubs, 31 courts, Fabio, they're using right now. Can you imagine planning that?
No.
You plan a lot of tournaments yourself. 31 courts, 1,300 matches.
Well, not like that. The biggest tournament that I've been fortunate enough to run is the American Irish Bolivia Open earlier this year in Cochabamba. 357 players, I believe, and it was in 2 facilities, and it was about 18 courts. So about half about here. But great event, and we'll see what happens. We want to thank, obviously, UnitedHealthcare for being the title sponsor of this event, and congratulate Doug Gannon for the great leadership in this.
Oh, absolutely. What a great he does an amazing job here. Next year's the 25th anniversary. And I'm sure you guys are watching on the screen, and you see the screen kind of moving a little bit. That's the audio in there. We got, our camera shaking away because it's just blown away in there. So we got last year's champs, the reigning U.S. Open Championship champions for doubles, ladies and gentlemen, coming onto the court next. Racquetball's pretty boy, Daniel De La Rosa, and the Mexican monster, Alvaro
Beltran. Exactly.
Alvaro Beltran.
So
I can't say it enough. Slowly but surely, Alvaro is becoming my favorite player to watch. At his age, how smooth he is. And he's not, he's not Rocky Carson fit, but Alvaro is just a monster in a court that's 40 by 20.
Listen, and not only that, but Daniel De La Rosa and Alvaro Beltran, in the past other 2 U.S. Opens, they've given us some memorable matches.
Yeah,
2 years ago, they played the best match in doubles history versus Kane and Ben.
And lost.
And last year, they won the final.
In 2 straight, no tiebreaker.
It was amazing.
They shocked
It was memorable.
The fans here.
I cannot, forget that match. And here we go. Of course, the heavy favorite here is Daniel De La Rosa and Alvaro Beltran, but since Rocky has nothing to lose now, he's going to go for it. He's going to shoot it. And I expect fireworks and explosions all over, Dean. I'm excited.
Yeah, me too. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready. Again, I'm curious to see how Rocky rebounds after his singles match.
I'm more curious to see how many appeals we're going to have and how much fighting and allegations is going to be by Cliff.
Well, if he was on the side, if Beltran was on his side, I would say yeah. But, De La Rosa is really going to he's going to mix it up himself.
You know what? I would not want to be the referee in this match.
Why? It would be great. You get a front row seat. Who's refereeing? Gerardo Franco?
It seems that way. Yes. Gerardo Franco.
Referee Gerardo Franco. Well, last night, Mauricio Zelada had the referee that other match. That was a beautiful match. He did an amazing job.
So if anybody's wondering,
already, hey, let me tell you a little story.
I'm Cliff Swain.
I don't know if you know, I'm Cliff Swain.
Yeah.
And I'm out of the way.
Exactly. Here's the other thing. If people watching are wondering, Daniel De La Rosa just came from playing 18 holes in a golf course. That's why he's wearing those shorts. I'm just saying.
So let's have a counter of how many times Cliff and Rocky open the back door.
All right.
Not to go to a timeout or in between games.
Okay, so that's number 1. Daniel De La Rosa scores another point for the Mexican team. So 2 serving 0 now on the headpen scoreboard. I agree with what you said earlier, Dean. Either it's going to be really good or really quick.
I'm going to go with really good.
I'm going to go with really quick.
You might be a little biased.
De La Rosa Beltran scored the 3rd point in this first game.
Mexico versus USA, ladies
Yes,
and
it
gentlemen.
is. And what a legendary team from both ends. Everybody here is a future Hall of Famer. Well, Cliff is already Hall of Famer. Point again. Great pass.
Beltran gives the Beltran.
Skip ball there by
straight into the ground.
Rocky Carson.
Daniel's going to go fix that divot.
Beltran with a Beltran.
No one can serve it like he does it.
No, not close. Oh, a little trouble there.
Was
See the
that a
shot?
tennis? Was that a tennis grunt?
Yes.
Rocky can't catch up to that De La Rosa slice down the line. 6 serving 0. It's quick. Quick 6 points. This is first service, correct?
Well, let's just not forget something. Yesterday, they trailed the same way in the first game, and Cliff and Rocky just came back to comeback victories.
They
like
were
none
also
other.
playing 2 kids.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
That's Cliff Swain with a little touch right there. Side out, the first side out. So Alvaro Beltran starts off the match serving 6 quick points, 0 serving 6 on the headpen scoreboard.
Cliff Swain in the box. Taking control. He's going for Alvaro.
Ooh, nice little between the legs ceiling ball by Cliff Swain.
Rocky. Ceiling shot
What's
there.
the game plan you think for Daniel and Alvaro to hit it to Rocky?
Wow. Okay. There we go. The people love
Wow,
it.
so who do you think the crowd wants?
The crowd, I think, is always in Cliff's side.
You think? Wow.
Aren't you? Crowd favorite.
I'm biased.
Crowd favorite, charismatic. He's got a lot of friends here. We love seeing him play.
Alvaro goes up top.
Down the
What a
line.
Shot by Alvaro Beltran.
So 1 serving 6 in the headpan scoreboard.
Yeah, I'm not really digging Danny's shorts.
Like I said, he just came back from playing golf, so couldn't.
Broken ball?
No, I think equipment.
The ball went out of the court. Oh, the ball broke, and Cliff wanted to see the broken ball. Oh, it was Alvaro, I'm being told. It was funny, one time in Sayasa, De La Rosa was playing, and after he lost the point, he grabbed the ball. He was like, it's broken. He threw it over the glass to the second floor. It really wasn't broken. So 1 serving. So that's just a hashtag a replay, no?
It is a replay.
So no point. Skipped it in right there.
So 2 serving 6 on the headpan scoreboard. Skip shot there by Daniel De La Rosa, the Mexican pretty boy. Cliff, ceiling shot there. Alvaro going for broke. Cliff, skip shot.
Both of these teams, excellent communication inside the court. Both guys telling each other who to cover the ball.
And listen, Cliff and Rocky, this is their first time playing together. That's amazing.
Well, I mean, they already played 2 matches. What a down the line by Daniel De La Rosa. Cliff could not catch up to that one.
So 6 serving 2. Now the Mexicans have the ball. Rocky with that overhead. De La Rosa.
Wow. Flatty right there by Swain.
Half out.
Someone in this crowd, you hear him, Cliff Swain.
They love him. Crowd loves him. High lob Nick there.
Wow, right out of midair, Cliff Swain puts it into the. He did that at. It was match point for Perea and Portillo, and he did that.
That's right.
Right into the corner.
That is right.
Last night, amazing. Swain drive serve. Rocky's leg might actually come off by the end of this game. Cliff loves that. He loves to serve into the glass, have it go to the middle.
Good job.
Good job, ref. Wow, I never seen Cliff compliment the ref like that.
He wants to get on his good side. Rocky Carson trying to get on the board once more and decrease that lead that they have. The Mexicans. Just a replay. Cliff was in this. Cliff was in Daniel's way. It's just a replay. That's it.
Someone, I was in the crowd watching Kane and Gerardo Franco play, and one of the fans in the crowd said to the referee, "Would you give the kid a chance?" To the referee making calls against him.
Side out.
Look, he was going for the pinch, and where was Beltran? Right on it.
Beltran. Let's see if he goes for the Beltran. Yes, he does.
That's the only serve he does all night to Rocky Carson.
Ceiling shot there. Cliff.
Ooh, set up.
Wow.
Whoa, flatty right there by Beltran.
Wow. 7-2 on the headpen scoreboard.
Skipped it in, Rocky Carson.
That's the second point Rocky's given up like that.
Set up for Beltran. Down the line, Carson gets there. Oh,
De La Rosa.
Rocky dove for that ball. Cliff was covering his back and left the whole left side of the court wide open for De La Rosa to just pound it. 9 serving 2. Let's see if they don't call a timeout like they didn't against Andre and Lalo.
In the first game, that is correct. He didn't.
What a shot right there by Beltran.
Point again for De La Rosa and Beltran.
Yeah, you know what? There's so much synergy between Beltran and De La Rosa. It's almost like a father-son type thing. Setup coming.
Oh, Alvaro going for broke there.
Ouch. De La Rosa looked at him like, why you skip it? Come on, buddy.
That middle serve, I like it.
Ooh.
Wow, Cliff.
Attack mode, Cliff Swain. Two serving 10 on the head pen scoreboard.
Ooh. Oh.
Look, just see the stare there.
Yeah,
by Cliff.
exactly.
He's not even going to turn around. Wow. I didn't see how high he jumped or. Gerardo Franco was very quick with that half out. He didn't give it any thought. Here's Carson serving. Wow, serving to De La Rosa.
Wow, what a great touch.
Cliff Swain staring at the referee like there's no tomorrow. Rocky Carson, drive serve, 3 serving 10.
Wow.
What a flatty by De La Rosa. 10 serving 3 on the headpen scoreboard. This is our second to last match of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. What a rollout. Check out wearrollout.com, the official apparel sponsor of the IRT. You see how Alvaro uses his body to swing and kind of block out Carson? Carson read it well. 3 serving 10 on the headpen scoreboard. Wow, went for the crack, Cliff Swain.
Half out there.
United States Open, the U.S. Open. Minneapolis, Minnesota, presented by UnitedHealthcare, Lifetime, KWM Gutterman, Lewis Drug, Sports Minneapolis, USA Racquetball, MyPillow, Mueller Sports Trio Orthopedic. Carson serving. Alvaro skipped that one in. Punto. 4 serving 10.
Rocky and Cliff looking to come back here. Tie it up. 10-4. Oh, great get there by Carson.
What a dive.
Wow. Okay. We got a match here.
Let's take a look, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we can't get it. Carson.
See, Carson, they're going for broke, like we said. He lost in singles, so this is his main and sole focus now. Not surprised he's diving all over the place.
You know, as a racquetball player, it doesn't matter if you're injured or not. You're in a match. You're going to lay it all on the line.
Oh,
just died in the lights there.
Wow.
Side out. Beltran, De La Rosa, 10. Swain and Carson, 5. Behind the back, rip right there by Beltran. 11 serving 5. He hit that with such force from behind the back.
Cliff.
Whoa, reverse pinch, flat rollout. Alvaro Beltran.
Is there anybody that does that better?
He's smooth as silk.
An old silk, though.
No, he's young, Beltran.
Seeing shot there by the golf player.
What a good pickup by Carson, but I think it skipped.
Skip ball there by Carson.
13 serving 5. No timeout from Carson Swain. Pickup by Beltran. Rocky shooting to the middle of the court. Oh, he hit the back wall on his backswing. Not a good shot by Rocky Carson. First game point opportunity right here. Beltran serving. 14 serves 5. Is it going to be Beltran going bottom
Wow.
board? Game 1 in the books, ladies and gentlemen. 15-5. We'll be back in a minute for the start of game 2 right here on IRT Live.
All right, did you know I was the Mommy Slam Dunk Champion?
Really?
Yes, really don't sound so surprised.
Let's see it.
Oh, you're ready. All right, here we go. Let's hear the crowd. So go to right, I go to left, fake 'em out. Mama go up, mama!
She did it.
Again?
You can't avoid gravity, but UnitedHealthcare can help you avoid financial surprises by helping you compare costs and doctor quality ratings. UnitedHealthcare.
Uh-huh.
I think one of the biggest things about Gearbox is just the quality and the reliability of their product. I know that no matter what I do, whatever product I choose, whatever racket I choose, I'm going to like it no matter what. It's something that's very comforting as a player to have a very consistent product in your hand every single practice session, match, after match. It's just really nice to have. My name is Bobby Horn. Don't make a mistake. Get yourself an M40 right now.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the 24th United States Open Championships, Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Well, Dean, we want to remind everybody at home, the winner of this match is waiting for the winner of Kadim Carrasco and Carlos Keller versus Mario Mercado and Sebastian Franco.
And I think I got I'm going to look up right now. I get the alerts from oh, it just says they started. It doesn't say game one is not over yet. Oh, we don't have live scoring there either, I don't think.
So 0 serving 0.
Game
Start off this
2.
match. Game number 2. Cliff and Rocky looking to pull another great comeback. They've done it 2 times in a row. Can they do it a 3rd time?
Cliff wants an avoidable on himself. He's telling Alvaro, why you had to hit me? It hurts. I think that's friendly banter in there. I don't know if it was actually
It's friendly banter.
Stuff.
It is friendly banter.
So Cliff said,
believe me, Alvaro, you know.
Look, Rocky's like, ow, that hurt.
Cliff is one of his heroes. So believe me, it was friendly banter.
Cliff is one of Alvaro's heroes?
Yes, he is.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You'll have to ask him that.
Wow,
Shot
point
into
there.
the corner.
Awesome.
So Swain and Carson in the lead, 1 serving 0.
Cliff Swain. Is he going and gunning for De La Rosa? Yes, he is. Short serve.
Well, like we said before, Cliff Swain really mixes up the serve a lot. He's going to drive serve twice.
Back wall De La Rosa. Gives a setup for Cliff. No, he's going to go for the ceiling shot. Beltran.
Set up. Daniel got that ball. What a rally. Oh, was Cliff even going for the ball? I don't know. It almost looked like a hockey check right there into the side glass.
This is a veteran move.
Watch this replay. I can't believe De La Rosa Rocky got this one ball from De La Rosa. I think it's this one. And then that one. See, like, you don't know where Cliff's serving. He's serving every place on the court. Z, jam, hitting drives. Ace, Cliff Swain. 2 serving 0 on the headpen scoreboard.
Cliff Swain gunning for De La Rosa. Cliff. Point there.
Want to say hi to Nelson Valente in the chat box, watching online. There's plenty of you on there. Once again, please like and share our post. Ladies and gentlemen.
Cliff Swain in the box. Gunning for Alvaro now. Wow.
Wow, blew that right past Cliff Swain. So Todd Miller is asking, will it be a tiebreaker? I don't know. You know, we always hope so.
0 serving 3 in the headpen scoreboard. Alvaro Beltran with the Beltran.
We have a My Pillow fan in the chat box. Set above the back wall, Swain. Rocky behind the back takes the shot. Cliff
Daniel.
Swain taking over. Cliff Swain really trying to take over this match. He's calling he's calling Rocky off balls that are, I think, should be a Rocky Carson shot.
And they have a point in favor of the Mexican team.
Okay, so this is something really funny in the chat box. You know, we have Daniel De La Rosa's buddy. What a pickup by Carson. Set up off the back wall, Swain. Great passing by Rocky Carson. So Damian Zamorano says, go team Bella Rosa.
Bella Rosa.
Bella Rosa.
I like that.
Bob Strangio wants Alvaro and Danny. How you doing, Mike Lippett in the chat box?
So 2 serving 3 now on the headpen scoreboard. De La Rosa looking to tie it up. Yes, Cliff, you were in the way of De La Rosa. De La Rosa had lob to Cliff. Cliff going overhead. De La Rosa ceiling shot there. Set up for Cliff. De La Rosa. Fast-paced action. Ceiling shot. Beltran, ceiling shot. Rocky, keeping it alive, Beltran. Rocky again. Cliff, going for the overhead. Behind the back, Alvaro. Cliff, keeping it alive. Wow.
Amazing rallies there, Alvaro Beltran.
Masterful. This was every bit as good as we thought it would be. So 3 serving 2 in the headpen scoreboard. De La Rosa. Rocky Carson ceiling shot. De La Rosa from the back. Set up. Behind the back, Alvaro again. Does it like nothing. De La Rosa.
What a flatty right there by De La Rosa.
That ball was at least 4 feet high.
Vamos, Alvaro Beltran.
3 serving 2 again. Now Carson with the serve.
This is turning into a match, Fabio.
It is.
Better roll up your sleeves.
Oh.
What hands from the Rocky Carson.
4 serving 2 now in the headpen scoreboard. Rocky Carson and Cliff Swain looking to take off.
Serving. How smooth De La Rosa's becoming too, Fabio.
Oh, yes.
Set up Carson. Carson taking over, killing the ball. Point. 5 serving 2 on the headpen scoreboard. Once again, the UnitedHealthcare U.S. Open Racquetball Championships brought to you by UnitedHealthcare. No matter how you get into the complex healthcare system, we can make it simpler. Visit UHC.com for a quote today. Nobody spins around better than De La Rosa, but that was a flatty right there by Cliff Swain.
The great one. 6 serving 2 now. They're getting away from them. 4 points. Rocky Carson. He's gunning for Daniel.
Good pickup. Skipped it in, Carson right there.
It was a skip.
2 serving 6 on the head pen scoreboard. Right here, Minneapolis, Minnesota, U.S. Open.
Alvaro keeping it alive.
Oh, it hit Cliff Swain,
It
or
hit
did
Cliff
it hit De La
Swain.
Rosa?
So 3 serving 6 now on the head pen scoreboard. I think Cliff and Rocky need a bigger lead to be more comfortable. De La Rosa. Cliff.
Set up. Wow, what a pickup by Beltran, but it goes out. I don't like, Rocky always does that theatrics there. When he knows he's got a winner, he really kind of focuses in. I don't know if it's gamesmanship.
De La Rosa. Cliff.
Screen serve.
Oh, screen serve.
Look.
I love the look on
You know what? It's a really good call.
No,
the
no,
ball
no.
is coming right next to De La Rosa's body. And if if Cliff steps into it and hits him, he's going to want a screen serve.
Exactly. I love Nick there. De La Rosa.
Wow, overhand splat right into the corner there. Woo! Cliff Swain. Daniel touching the ball like hopefully it's broken.
Oh, hopefully he's broken. God, he prayed for that one, I swear.
6 serving 3 on the head pen scoreboard. Head pen is not only the scoreboard sponsor of the IRT, not just the official ball of the sponsor of the IRT. Head pen is the industry leader in all things racquetball. Check them out online today. www.head.com/racquetball.
Cliff going for De La Rosa. Cliff again, set up from the back.
Skipped it in right there.
Skip ball.
That's a really good call. Cliff, you can't turn around and look at the ref.
Yeah.
It's a skip. But he can. It's Cliff Swain.
Hey, it's Cliff Swain. He has to sell it. He has to sell it. Besides, Gerardo Franco.
Gerardo's not buying.
No, but Gerardo Franco is less than half of Cliff's age, so, you know.
I don't even think he knows who Cliff Swain is.
I
He's
don't
gonna now.
Yeah, exactly.
Lalo Portillo didn't know, but he
didn't
found
know.
out the other night.
He found out soon enough.
Carson, 6. Beltran De La Rosa, 3.
Beltran.
His hands are so quick, Fabio. No one does it better than Alvaro off the glass like that.
3 serving 6 now with the head pen scoreboard. Sitting shot
ball.
there. De La Rosa, another sitting shot. Cliff with a setup. Cliff going for it. Points.
He kind of rushed that shot. I think he got caught off guard. He was really over to the right side of the court, and I didn't think he expected to be called for that shot.
I agree.
And if Rocky came back and took it, Beltran really would have had to give him the lane.
Set up. Carson.
Sidewall, front wall, kill shot. Swain. Half out. 4 serving 6. 4, 6.
4 sirve 6.
Sirve 6.
Oh.
Rocky skipped in an easy one. Punto.
So now
5-6.
it's a 1-point game here for Beltran and De La Rosa. Beltran.
Wow, Rocky, good coverage. Cliff Swain shooting bottom board, coming up empty. Point, 6-6.
We're missing the from Alvaro. We are.
He's winning. He doesn't usually have too many of them. 7 serving 6. Couple of quick points. De La Rosa. No timeouts from Cliff Swain, Rocky Carson. Very un-Carson-like.
It is. Coach Fran Davis is not here.
No,
though.
no, she is here and she's courtside. I had to talk with her before actually because I referenced the match against Andre. I referenced the match against Andre and Lalo where they lost that first game and they didn't call a timeout. And she said, I was asking him for one. She's like, other than me jumping up saying, hey, call it, she's like, I can only give them the information, can't make them do it. Timeout on the court. We'll take a short break ourselves right here on IRT Live.
My name is Eric Garcia and I'm from Mexico. So I'm focusing on school, but yeah, I'm trying to play more tournaments. Reaching Your Dream Foundation allows me to come to play these tournaments, and they support me with the rooms. They like cheer me up, and to travel around the world, and I love it.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen, here in the middle of game number 2 between the legend, the one, Cliff Swain and Rocky Carson versus Daniel de la Rosa and Alvaro Beltran. Things are not looking good for Cliff and for Rocky. They're down. They were up early, but now they're down by 3 points. Rocky done playing singles. He got defeated by Conrado Moscoso earlier. Cliff Swain, we've enjoyed watching him. This team is a team to beat the #1 ranked seed, Alvaro Beltran and Daniel de la Rosa. So if it's any time that these two have to put the foot on the gas, it's right now.
Absolutely. Swain can't catch up to that one.
So another point there, double digits for De La Rosa and Beltran, 10-6, and the headpen scoreboard.
Cliff Swain, I don't know what he's asking for. He might have asked for like a little, maybe a screen between De La Rosa. You know, for those of you watching, I mean, all honesty, when you're in the court and the ball's traveling at, 200 and something miles an hour, yeah, you expect certain calls or you want certain calls, and you see it a different way. It's very easy for us to see it out here, and I just want you guys to understand that, when they're in there, they honestly think it's a screen or they honestly think their shots are good. It's honesty. I kid around sometimes, but it's the truth. Good pick up there by Swain. De La Rosa down the line. Swain's there, pinch. Alvaro, good pickup. Swain buries that into the corner. Ladies and gentlemen, what a shot from Cliff Swain.
So 7 serving 10 on the headpen scoreboard. Cliff trying to get back into this. De La Rosa set up right there.
What hands touch
De La
into
Rosa.
the corner. Okay, so Bruce in the chat box says game 2 will be different because De La Rosa loses focus and Rocky makes adjustments. Oh, I mean, you're not seeing the same score you saw in game 1. You're seeing a little more fight and fire, but is it a Rocky Carson difference or is it a Cliff Swain difference? De La Rosa puts it into no man's land. Punto. 11.
7.
7.
11 serving 7. Rocky puts it away.
What a great shot right there by
And
Rocky
out.
Carson.
Calls it off. No.
And Alvaro just resets it up.
De La Rosa.
Easy shot for Alvaro Beltran. So what happened there is Rocky called Cliff off. And what that really did is it left Cliff deep in the court and no one to cover the front. Very easy for De La Rosa. So sometimes it's not about taking the shot or who takes it. It's about positions and where your partner is. And there you have it. De La Rosa ace.
13 serving 7. Now 2 points away from closing this one and putting it in the books. Short serve.
Setup coming from Carson. skips it in, ladies and gentlemen. 14 serving 7. So, remember, like our post, share our feed. We are at our first match point opportunity for De La Rosa. Beltran, De La Rosa serving. Swain skips it in, ladies and gentlemen. That's the match, 15-5, 15-7. De La Rosa, Beltran, they will move on to the semifinals tomorrow at 7:20 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a short break. We'll be back with the winners, Daniel De La Rosa, Alvaro Beltran, right here on IRT Live.
All right, did you know I was the mommy slam dunk champion?
Really?
Yes, really don't sound so surprised.
Let's see it.
Oh, you're ready. All right, here we go. Let's hear the crowd. So go to right, I go to left, fake a mom. Mama go. Up, up, up.
She did it.
Again? You can't avoid gravity, but UnitedHealthcare can help you avoid financial surprises by helping you compare costs and doctor quality ratings. UnitedHealthcare.
Uh-huh.
I think one of the biggest things about Gearbox is just the quality and the reliability of their product. I know that no matter what I do, whatever product I choose, whatever racket I choose, I'm going to like it no matter what. It's something that's very comforting as a player to have a very consistent product in your hand every single practice session, match, after match. It's just really nice to have. My name's Bobby Horn. Don't make a mistake. Get yourself an M40 right now.
My name is Eric Garcia and I'm from Mexico. So I'm focusing on school, but yeah, I'm trying to play more tournaments. Reaching your dream foundation allows me to come to play these tournaments, and they support me with the rooms. They like cheer me up and to travel around the world, and I love it.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, and as you know, my passion is to help each and every one of you get the best sleep of your life. That's why I created my new Giza Dreams bed sheets. I started by using the world's best cotton called Giza. It's only grown in a region between the Sahara Desert, the Mediterranean Sea, and the Nile River. It's ultra soft and breathable, but extremely durable. My Giza sheets also include full 21-inch wide pillowcases that will fit over any pillow and deep pocket sheets that will fit over any mattress. The first night you sleep on my sheets, you'll never want to sleep on anything else.
Go to mypillow.com or call the number on your screen right now to get your very own MyPillow Giza Dream Sheets. Giza Dream Sheets are available in a variety of colors. Use the promo code and Mike will give you 30% off and free shipping. That's right, 30% off and free shipping.
For the best night's sleep in the whole wide world, visit mypillow.com.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Sitting here back in the booth, Rocky Carson, Cliff Swain. It didn't work out the way you wanted to, but let me ask you a quick question. Will we see Cliff Swain and Rocky Carson on the court in doubles again?
Hey, why not? Why not?
Yeah, exactly. Well,
I wouldn't make any decision based on that. I just I know I played poorly. That's a great team, obviously, but I just wish I played better for him, you know? That's all.
Well, I mean, it was unbelievable to watch you guys play. I mean, Cliff, you're a legend in the game. To be honest, it was so enjoyable watching the qualifying rounds. You guys had a tough road just to get to a point like this. So tell me a little bit about some of the teams you played before. You played a really good, tough match against Portillo and Andre Perea. 10 match points you guys held off. Was it the experience or the inexperience from your opponents?
You know what? I think we were just very fortunate in that one. I think obviously that experience of being in there at the clutch times. Cliff hit a few shots in that at that moment that were just amazing.
Well, I always just take the shot that I think is appropriate. I don't really change it based on the score, you know. And I mean, I used to when I was younger, and I guess you could call that experience, you know. Like, I mean, I just make it a habit of never really. My goal is to never take low percentage shots, and I always try to take the right shot. And whether it's 10-10, 0-10, and usually that pays off.
Wow, so words of the wise right there from the legend, Cliff Swain. Guys, really appreciate you stopping on. It was a pleasure to watch you guys play in the early rounds and this match as well, and we do hope to see you soon. Is there any sponsors you want to say hi to or thanks?
I'd like to just say hi to my family. I hope hopefully having a chance to watch at home. My son Liam and daughter Aislinn, maybe even my wife. She might even be watching right now. She's like a racquetball nut all of a sudden.
What about you, Rocky?
I'm loving that as well. You know, it's been a long 4 weeks or 5 weeks, I think. Actually, the last couple months with the Pan American Games and stuff. A lot of travel, so I've been missing my family a lot. But you know, I was excited to get to this tournament. I'm excited to get home now. And, you know, it's a pleasure to be able to play for everybody. I appreciate you guys watching. And my sponsors, my coach, I got them all over me, and I just really appreciate the support they give me, and as well as the sport.
Yeah, could I actually, you know, in addition, Ashaway gives me spectacular string, and I also go to a place at home called CrossFit Marshfield, and you know, if I didn't do that regularly, I wouldn't be able to do this. I mean, losing today had nothing to do with my physical conditioning. It just, I played poorly. They played well, and that's it. But you know, that going to that place, CrossFit Marshfield, and really pays off a lot.
Well, there you have it, guys. The legend Cliff Swain, Racquetball's golden boy, Rocky Carson. I'm Dean Baer. We'll be back in a minute with an interview with Alvaro Beltran, Daniel De La Rosa, right here on IRT Live.
So how did this happen?
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Oh, get your birdseed ready, honey.
UnitedHealthcare helps connect you to care whenever you need it.
So I'm not going to need stitches then?
No, just the antibiotic cream. Oh, watch out. Oh.
UnitedHealthcare.
It's important to recognize that you are a team, in sports and in life. You are strong when they are weak, and you give support when they need it most. Correcting when an injury sidelines the journey, and remembering that no isn't an option. You can keep pushing yourself and your teammates, because your energy is their energy, and greatness comes from pushing through.
Build in sport, made for life. Mueller.
Oh, okay. We are live here on the IRT Network. Want to congratulate the winners, Daniel De La Rosa and Alvaro Beltran. Guys, how do you feel?
Good. After this, I feel really good, you know.
Yeah, he kisses really good.
Well, I was asked to do the interview in Spanish now, so caballeros, felicidades. Le ganaron a Cliff Swain y a Rocky Carson. ¿Qué se siente jugar? Digo, Álvaro, yo sé que tú creciste admirando a Cliff Swain. ¿Qué se siente jugar contra una leyenda y uno de tus ídolos de niño?
No, yo crecí admirando a Cliff Swain y a Rocky Carson. Ya están viejitos los dos. No, pues es un honor, ya fuera de broma, es un honor jugar contra dos leyendas. Rocky ya es suficientemente viejo para ser considerado una leyenda. Para mí es un privilegio todavía continuar a este nivel y tener una pareja como Daniel que tiene todos los tiros en el libro, como dicen los americanos, y pues la juventud, toda la juventud por delante, ¿no?
Daniel, ¿qué se siente, al igual que Álvaro, jugar contra ahora sí que más de un siglo de experiencia en esa cancha ahorita?
Sí, fíjate que sí, la verdad, cualquiera de los tres podía ser mi papá. No, pero muy bien, fuera de todo. Yo también admiré mucho a Cliff con su saque y todo, y pues sobre todo pues Álvaro y Rocky también. Pero sí, siempre todo aquí con Álvaro Beltrán también siempre me ha enseñado mucho de lo que debo hacer en los dobles, y pues también eso se lo quiero agradecer.
Bueno, una de las cosas que todos estamos de acuerdo es de que era muy difícil para el público escoger un equipo favorito. Digo, claro, mucha gente está del lado de Cliff porque es una leyenda en el deporte, pero mucha gente los adora a ustedes, y más porque ustedes tienen ya 2 años dando unos juegos memorables y espectaculares. Se dice que hace 2 años ustedes jugaron el mejor juego de dobles profesional en la historia, lo perdieron, el año pasado ganaron contra Kane y Ben, y ahorita existe la posibilidad de que se vuelvan a ver las caras. Díganme, ahorita que ya pasaron a la semifinal, que la juegan mañana, ¿qué plan tienen o qué mentalidad tienen a esto? Porque ustedes dos siguen jugando sencillos. Mañana juegan sus cuartos de final y eso es impresionante.
Sí, pues ahorita más que nada relajarnos poquito, la verdad ahorita.
Yo quiero aclarar algo, el mejor juego de la historia fue el del año pasado, el que ganamos.
Sí, el que ganamos. Sí, pero digo, ahorita no vamos a preocupar por nada, ahorita ya vamos a ir a cenar y a relajarnos un partido. Como dices, teníamos un partido de singles antes que él juega a las 10, yo juego a las 11, y pues ya después nos vamos a enfocar para los dobles.
Álvaro.
Lo que él dijo, y quiero mandarle un saludo a mi familia, a mis amigos de Tijuana, a toda la gente que nos apoya en México, Latinoamérica, y en Neptuno y en la Luna.
También a mis papás también que me están viendo siempre, nunca se pierden la transmisión, les quiero mandar un saludo y espero vernos por pronto por México.
Bueno, señores, aquí lo tenemos, damas y caballeros, los ganadores de esta noche, y esperamos verlos mañana tanto en sencillos como dobles. Felicidades. Daniel, Álvaro, ¿algún agradecimiento a algún patrocinador?
Sí, a mi patrocinador ProKennex, a Williams, que siempre están ahí con nosotros apoyándonos, y no sé.
A Gearbox, a Rafael, Joel, Birna, toda la gente que trabaja en Gearbox, las 1000 personas que tenemos en la empresa.
Muy bien, felicidades nuevamente, caballeros, y nos vemos el día de mañana. Quédense con nosotros aquí para cerrar el día con IRT Live.
What keeps me going in racquetball is my family, everybody who supports me, and just the feel of a win at the end of a tournament is what keeps me going. That's all I need. Winning is something you just can't explain to somebody unless they've felt it before. You know all the hard work has paid off, and you've tried so hard to get to that point, and you finally do it, and it's amazing. I'm Holly Scott, I play for Gearbox, and you should too.